Jack Marshall with Hangar 38 Industries. I'd like to take just a couple minutes to talk about our newest product, which is the Tailgater 1000. The Tailgater 1000 is a portable unit, power unit, that can be taken anywhere and utilized for power and lighting. Take it to a football game, take it to a wedding event, or to set up a wedding event, a party in your backyard, multiple scenarios, survival scenarios when the impending Civil War really gets heated up and the power grid goes down, right? Because we all know what's going to happen. So the Tailgater 1000 actually is made up of several different components, which we've gone over before with some of our other products, but there's a solar panel. The solar panel feeds into a charge controller. That charge controller takes the energy generated from the solar panel and feeds the battery and keeps it conditioned at 12 volts. Then we can take the power from the 12-volt battery, feed it into a power inverter, which transforms that energy into AC power, 110 AC power. Also, the charge controller can supply us, or just think of it as coming off the battery, 12-volt DC to be used for whatever we like. And this 12-volt DC converts over nicely for USB power supplies, 12-volt power supplies, which you see in your car, which are in the form of a traditional cigarette lighter that we know, which really is no longer used as a cigarette lighter, but really it's a receptacle in our cars to utilize 12-volt DC. We're going to take a look at the Tailgater 1000. More than just a quick look, I'm going to get around onto the camera and I'm going to show you a couple things. 20-volt solar panel right here, which is feeding the charge controller. Charge controller also comes in. See, here is got a little bit of problem here with my tilting. Let me take care of that. Right here, plugged in for 12 volts. And we'll call that the cigarette lighter. Power goes up to the power head here for 12-volt DC lighting. We can say, Jack, you know, I don't need just 12-volt DC lighting. I want to run my air conditioner. Well, guess what? I've got my shop back. Doing some cleaning up. Run a vacuum cleaner, not a problem. It goes into the inverter. Okay, the power goes into the inverter and then out into conditioned AC power, 110. Pure sine wave inverter, you can run electronics off of it. Okay, that is the Tailgater 1000. We had a great idea. I'm out here with John Quinlan, my CFO, and we saw this on the side of the building. It's not ours, it's a concrete mixer. It belongs to the guy that owns the building, and we just lease here. It was like, well, can the Tailgater 1000 actually operate this thing? So we plugged it in, and if we could just bring the camera around back here so we could take a look at the motor. You can see it's got a AC motor on this thing. It's been around a while. It's got a big toggle switch that's in the off position. Motor, this thing's been around for a while. So we're going to give it a shot using the Tailgater 1000. Alright, I want to plug this puppy in. Make sure that the 1000 watt inverter is on. Plugged it into the Tailgater 1000, into the inverter, which gives us AC power. And here we go. I'm going to hit this toggle switch. Son of a bitch. $1,000 watt in power inverter in it. 2 batteries. And on a 16-foot pole, the optional LED lighting pole has a total of 72 watts in LED for flooding an area. Great for construction sites, or for parties, or wherever you need light when you don't have any and there's no power. Completely independent unit.